So sorry about being 25 minutes late. I had to go pick up glasses. I had an appointment for 2:30, and I was under the assumption it wouldn't take very long, but what I learned was that it takes an hour for, like, it could have taken even longer, and I could have just gone home, but they already had, like, I went and got my eyes checked to see if I needed glasses, because I already knew that driving at night was kind of annoying, but I have pretty good eyes, so I went in and they said, yeah, your eyes are alright, they're fine, but you could use glasses for seeing things that are far away in night driving. So I decided to pick them up, and they already had my prescription, but it took them an hour to fill it out, and it took a while to actually, like, get to the point that they could do that. So basically it took a lot longer than I thought it would to get the glasses, but I have them now. What I learned about me and glasses is that I have proportionally much larger eyes than most adult males, which means most glasses do not look very good on me because they need to be wide enough but also tall enough, but not too much of either to look decent. and then you have to account for, like, color and patterns and shit. But I can show you, so just give me a second. So here, I'll just show you. So I did get glasses, and they help. They're all right. They make me look like kind of generic, but those are my glasses. Edgy kind of look. That's just the That's just the hair. I need to get a haircut. So I have a compressor on my voice now, which means if I get really loud, it should keep it quiet. Which I heard was a problem in previous streams. Whenever I got too loud, it would peak the microphone. It probably still kind of does, but it should be better. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, we ran into the purple horses, and everybody said, no, they're not purple, they're black funk. And then I proved you wrong. These ones actually kind of look gray. I swore they looked blue though. I don't know. I think my monitor is just desaturating. Oh yeah, so I don't know how many of you have gone in for glasses or even to get your eyes checked, but what they do is they put these little droplings in your eyes, and they dilate your eyes as much as humanly possible. And I don't mean like, wow, his eyes are like twice as big. I mean like my eyes are I have hazel eyes, and when they dilated it, it became completely black. And what happens when they dilate your eyes is you can't look at lights. So, when I walked outside, I was so dizzy. Like, I went with my mom, because it's 25 minutes away, and I do not want to drive that far. And she had to pick up her prescription anyway. So, we went in, and I'm like, oh, I'll be a little dizzy, so what? And I go in, I go out, I walk out of the store with my dilated eyes, and I almost fall to the floor. We get in the car, the whole drive back, I'm about to pass out. And I asked her, like, how long does this last? She's like, usually like a couple hours, 1 or 2. Oh, great. And they did that like 2 hours ago, so my eyes are still a little dilated. The funny thing is, when it happens, you can't focus on anything. I pulled out my phone, and I seriously thought it felt like I was stoned for a short amount of time. I couldn't focus on it, but it is better now. And I have glasses for night driving. You want to hear a funny... you want to hear just a funny, quirky thing about my mom? While I was driving back from the glasses place with her, I asked her, what kind of music did you listen to when you were a kid? And she said... like, she listened to, like, your average, head banging music, Guns N' Roses, and... Swift something. I can't remember what the name was. It's a band I didn't listen to. I'll have to ask her again. But I asked her, what does she listen to now? And she says she likes gangster rap. Unironically, she said, I'm like, what's some music that you like now? She's like, I like gangster rap. I'm like, are you fucking with me? She's like, no, I'm not kidding. She's like, I really like country, but I won't lie, I really like listening to gangster rap. And I asked her to elaborate on it, and she said, whenever me and your dad are partying at somebody's house, she said that, by the way, word for word, whenever we're partying at somebody's house, she said, we will rock out to gangster rap. And my mom, and for reference, she likes country music. She is that kind of person. So to hear that she liked gangster rap was just, I thought it was interesting. I showed her my Spotify playlist of just like this music I listen to, and I showed her the most out there song that I listen to, that like the kind of genre she wouldn't expect me to listen to. And to be honest, it was Chris Webby, a rapper. I showed him Dinner in a Movie, or I showed her Dinner in a Movie, which, if you don't know that song, it's a rap song about him meeting up with a groupie, getting a number from a groupie, seeing her number in his phone, going to her house. She roofies him, locks him in the basement, and he breaks out using he pops an Adderall, breaks the chains, runs up the stairs, gets into a knife fight with her. They both fall out of a second-story window and then have a fight in the front yard. That's the song that I showed her. And surprisingly, she liked it. She doesn't like metal, but she likes country. I'm not even making fun of her. I think that's legitimately, I think that's cool that my mom listens to that. I told her to. I'm like, she's like, it's really, this is how she described it. She said, I like listening to rap that's really bad. And I'm like, bad rap? What do you mean bad rap? She's like, cause like music that's really bad. And I'm like, what is that? Do you mean like, are we talking like a goat being slammed against a banjo bad? Or are we talking like bitches and hoes bad? And she's like, gangster rap. I like music that's like, fuck the police and stuff. I bought Minecraft and played it for 10 minutes and then never opened it again. I can't say it's the same for me. When I bought Minecraft, it defined me. I got Minecraft in 2011, and that's pretty much all I played from 2011 to 2013. Before I moved on to a little game we know as Team Fortress 2.
Hey Funk, do you like Minecraft porn texture packs and the diamond minecart? I do.
The diamond minecart? Isn't that YouTuber? There's nothing that'll quite make me uncomfortable like looking at one of those channels and seeing them interact with their audience, because you can tell that their audiences aren't really conscious enough to hold the conversation, so they're kind of always like just leading them. They're like, today we're gonna be doing this. It's a virtual babysitter. That's what Minecraft YouTubers are. They're the virtual babysitters of 2017. Which honestly, I can't even talk shit about that. It pays. You can't fucking argue that it doesn't pay well, because goddamn does it. You can't argue that it's not a successful career, because numbers are numbers, baby. And I mean, I'm sure like he's got a personality off camera. You're just probably not going to see as much of it when they're recording. Anyways, that's my short thesis statement on why I'm considering becoming a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm still on the fence. I'm still on the fuck. Joke ruined. I accidentally stepped off of it. I had this whole thing planned out. I think Minecraft just gets a bad rap because its core audience quickly turned into a younger crowd, because it's an easy game for kids to understand. That just gives it a bad rep, because if you're an adult that likes the game, people just go, ah, you figure retard. Eh. To each their own. So this is the sub server, and I'm just gonna pretend that chat isn't blowing up right now. So what are you guys been up to? Like, how do you get down here? Seem to have a little grotto going on. If you touch my flowers, I will munch you. Okay, I'll watch myself. Got a nice strip mine going. Is this just like your guys' mole cave? Are you just hanging out in your mole house? That's the wrong way. Man, I'll give you guys one thing. You guys build like gophers. This thing is so compact. Okay, so this is the server. Stop, no. You're making my server ugly. Have fun. Because you're not coming down. I don't want to make no bullshit normal house. I want to make like a cool tree house. And I already have the design laid out in my head. Alright. So, the foundation for the house, after I clear out all this shit. Man, mind you, as I've said, I'm a visually creative person. I can sketch a doodle if I can see it in my head. I can, you know, make visual effects for like a video. I cannot make buildings in Minecraft. That is just not on my resume. I can do a lot of things, but it never quite clicked for me how to make great buildings. So what I like to do is I like to make the house a bit higher than eye height. That way I get to look down at everybody. I feel like the stream is gaining traction. Keep it up. Well, we've just crashed and burned it. Congratulations. It's all jinxed now. Honestly, how do you top showing off my Minecraft map from 6 years ago? You can't beat that. There's just no coming back, is all. Are you going to be involved in Tip of the Hats this year, or is it too early to know? If I can be honest with you, I talked to somebody who knows somebody that works at Tip of the Hats, and that person, quote-unquote, told my friend, I don't think I would get along at all with FUNKe. Somebody that, I don't know who it is, and maybe their opinions changed now, but several months ago, they told me, I was having a conversation with them, and I was like, it would be cool to, like, go to Tip of the Hats, but I don't have any plans to, and they're like, yeah, to be honest, one of my friends that works at Tip of the Hat said that they would not get along with you at all. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm definitely not going now, I guess. I am not getting an invite to there. I think maybe that's because, I don't know, maybe they just don't know me. I feel like I'm an approachable guy. It hurt my feelings, but I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm not gonna go somewhere that makes someone uncomfortable. If I ever get an invitation from somebody, I will happily go. That's my answer. But as of now, no, I do not have any plans. Because fat, get the fuck out of here, asshole. Who's jumping around out here? Hey buddy, use the entrance. There's an entrance. What the fuck? Why are you attacking me? Ladder. 0. Oh my lord. Okay, now let's see here. You come up here. No. I'm not doing that yet. Slow your horses. No! Stop squaring it out! What's the difference from here? What are you doing? Right in front of my house? What are you doing right in front of my house? Come on. Anywhere else. You're blocking the view. Okay. I feel like this is wrong. This isn't a square. Oh, you know what? It's because of this this shit's too long. Ugh. I don't know. Do I want it? Do I want it to be ovicular? Do I want it to just look like a giant egg? It's just gonna be an egg. I'm just gonna make an egg. It's an egg house. Why do you guys ruin my life? Stop! No! No. No trees. None of that. No, no! Don't fucking scare me like that. It's gonna be a wooden egg. A Zen egg. It's gonna be a Zen egg. It's one of those knickknacks you keep sitting around your house. Everybody wonders, why do you have just a wooden egg sitting here? Like, 'cause it looks cool. That doesn't look cool at all. I'm gonna go sleep with your wife. Okay, have fun. Apparently, if you put them down like that, they can still grow next to each other. Very good for compact farming. Straight out of the fucking Minecraft Wikipedia 2011, how to get good at Minecraft guide. So the egg shape is really starting to come into play here. I can definitely tell. So to keep up the egg shape, what do we gotta do? I think I need to extend right here a little bit. Maybe like by 2 to 3. Yeah, I think it's 3 to be even. Okay, this is too... Guys, this is too many. I asked for a crafting bench. Not crafting bench, plural. Because what I want to do is I want to make a big egg dome. And then I want to have different floors on each level of the egg. But I can't do that until the base of the egg is proper. And I tell you, this is not a proper base of the egg. I asked my mom if she like knew what her kids would be like when she grew up. And she said no. Like, I'm not sure what that means. I was just like, did you expect that I would be just a kid that sits on the computer all day? And she's like, no, I thought you would be in school. And then we just sat there in silence for like 2 minutes. Like, yeah. Yeah, I did too, Mom. I did too. She didn't say it that mean. It was a... There's a little more context to it. She said, no, I didn't know what you guys were doing. Me and your dad hoped that you guys would be in school, but things played out differently. And I was like, yeah, I don't blame you. I want to learn how to play a xylophone. I don't know why. Feel like it could be useful. Now this is the quality banter people come to FUNKe streams for. Oh, FUNKe, guys, did you catch that FUNKe stream last week? The one where he talked about wanting to know how to play a xylophone? Yeah, that one. Really left a lasting impression on me. Oh, come on, the second I start putting down benches, everyone breaks them. Fine, that's fine, I don't want them anyways. Okay, let's look at it from the outside. And see what's up. Holy shit, this is fucked up. I love how you guys are just standing around watching me. You could be like making paintings and covering the inside. You could go get cheap. Make beds for everybody. You choose to sit idle in my egg. I'm gonna call this place the womb. I'm gonna call my yard the womb. And I'll call this the egg. And I'll call myself the youngling. I guess that looks like an egg. It's hard to tell with only from this angle. I'm gonna die. That doesn't look like an egg at all. This does not look like a fucking egg at all. This is the most not an egg I've ever seen. I need to make that wall higher. Like 5 walls. Okay, it's looking kind of more like an egg, kind of. Kind of. I think this bottom is a little low, though. But you know what? I think I need to just get rid of the... I think I just need to get rid of the squares. I think the squares are making it too rounded at the bottom. Okay, now let's get a good look at the egg version 2.0. That looks off. It looks better if I fill in that I fucked it up and I did it wrong. Okay, I know what I need to do now. I feel like I'm never gonna be a painter. I'm never gonna be the next Picasso with Minecraft building skills like this. Can you guys wait for like 2040 where there's gonna be an art museum just full of Minecraft buildings? And here you'll see the Renaissance Stick Reaper, built by the late great Poontanger 94. Can somebody help me make this look more like an egg? I just want an egg house. That's all I want. And the more I try to make it, the worse it gets. Hold on. If my game will let me tab back in. then I can go sit in a corner, open up Photoshop, and I can do the math on this. Okay, so an egg generally looks something like this, right? No, no. Doing something wrong here. What is an egg? Somebody remind me what an egg looks like. I've forgotten. And then like, no. I've forgotten what an egg looks like, and it's kind of embarrassing. Something like this. I think that would make a good egg. So just take that and then put it into another dimension. So the side of the house needs. I'm gonna have to start this shit from scratch. I want my house to look like this, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the gray will represent each floor. We have floor 1, we have floor 2, we have floor 3, and we have the top floor. Well, we'll have me. This is me. I'm the guest room. I have fucking the book room, and we'll have the slave room. So, and we'll have most of the space on the top floor. And I'm just gonna fill the entire house with chickens. I'm gonna start a chicken farm, and once I get an entire chest of chickens, of eggs, I'm gonna keep throwing them in until I fill out the entire egg. I'm gonna move this to my other monitor, so I have it for reference in the future. Then I'm gonna open the game. So let's compare what the egg looks like to my egg. Let's see how close FUNKe got to recreating an egg. It's not even close. It's not even close. Egg. 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 It's not an egg. It's fucking not an egg. It wasn't even close. I don't know what to do. Okay, let me make a tiny one. I'm gonna make a tiny one, and I think I know how to like scale it. So let's say that I have a 3x3, and I need some flat space for this. I guess it might just be better to make it like make a 2D one, and then turn it 90 degrees, and then fill in between. My biggest struggle in gaming yet. Creating an egg in Minecraft. Cinister from Metal Gear Rising, easy boss. The final boss in Dark Souls 3, I don't remember his name. Easy boss. Making an egg in Minecraft. I'm gonna have to switch it to easy mode for that one. I'm gonna build the egg. I'm gonna build the egg, guys. Okay, this is the bottom of the egg, guys. This is... No. Fuck off with you. I feel like that's too high. I feel like I'm way too high. I can't even make a 2D egg. I can't even make a 2D egg. Ugh. I'm gonna have to make a fall. Can somebody like just put a little, like a bucket of water under me? Instead of like looking at me like I'm a judicial sacrifice, can you just like throw down a bucket of water for your old pal FUNKe? Alright, let's see how the eggs... It's not even fucking close! It's not even fucking close! I can't make an egg! I just can't! I just... The shape of it, it doesn't exist in my mind. I tried to make an egg, guys. Yeah, I really did. I really did. I have it up in Photoshop in my second on my second monitor, and I'm like, no way I could fuck this up. No way I could fuck this up. I literally have the pixel measurements. I still can't make an egg. Why does it arch over so much? When you're so bad at Minecraft, you can't even make an egg. I'm gonna get PTSD from poultry for the rest of my life. I'm just gonna go jump inside of my bed and go to sleep and pretend this never happened. Just wake me up when September ends. I don't know, I want to find one more thing to do. I don't know. Why can't I make an egg? Why can't I make an egg? Why is it so hard for me? I see, at least I can say I didn't build a fucking bed inside of a small medieval wall. But you know what? No, I can't make fun of anybody's building ever again after building this. No, stop. Can you stop? This looks closer to an egg. It looks. You can't tell me that that doesn't look better. You can't tell me that it doesn't look a little bit better. I like how I'm so bad at making eggs that I literally have to cut my stream in half. Because I can't finish the egg.